Okay. So we're recording our second cross-examination of the same topic of the American Samoas. So regarding your argument on thinking that American Samoas should be granted citizenship, I was reading into it a little more, and I um, was reading that some American Samoans actually prefer not to be granted citizenship, which was I was surprised about. They think that it'll, like, change their ways of living, I guess, if, like, there's more power from the US, like, they could so I was also reading that, the US doesn't own any land, like, they own nothing over there, so they just don't want anything to keep pushing forward because things could change, and it could change their, like, lifestyle completely, which is not what they want because they want, like, the uniqueness. So how does this go for you?
I do know that there are few there are some American Samoans that don't advocate for leadership for citizenship. However, I do feel as though their concerns are valid. Their concerns, Hawaii is in an argument that they bring up. They don't want what happened to Hawaii to happen to them, and the reality is that there can be protections put in place to protect American Samoans from this. I think that it can be done in a very efficient way, and that would be through American Samoan leadership working with the U.S. Um, in order to make sure that it runs smoothly.
Okay, so you think that, like, American Samoa is, like, working with the United States? Like, what if the United States, like you said, like Hawaii does push things more and try to own more land and try and, like, take over places, like, won't this really affect American Samoa like, them as I don't know, just like you said, like, it's their land, like, it's where they, have built everything on, and I think it'd just be, like, really sad to see it just, like, disappear.
Right. And I do understand what you're saying. Um, I do feel as though that concern is valid. However, I don't think that their land will disappear. In fact, Hawaii, with it becoming a tourist destination, has helped bring a ton of money to it. And that can be the same case for American Samoans as well, not necessarily as, a hotspot for tourism, but I do believe that there can be benefits such as the U.S. financially helping them, because that would be entailed when it comes to citizenship. The U.S. helping them financially, and that would help their bring their economy to a very good place.
Okay, so you think even though some of them don't agree with it, it would help out the economy, like Hawaii is an example, like you said.
Hmm. Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, that was my main, like, question and argument because I was reading a lot about that, which is very interesting to see, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good job. Good question.